Good morning, Red. Look at that fog in front of us. Hey, Princess. We had a really heavy rain during the night. I was hoping traffic was going to be a little better today since we're getting closer to the holidays and maybe people are going out of town. Here's your weather report. Yep. It's going to be foggy and drizzly. I'll tell you a little fog story. When I was growing up, I grew up in the mountains and in the holler, but I guess my, my junior year, we had the high school down in the valley where I lived, and then up on top of the mountains, there was another community, two little towns up there, and they had a high school up there. So they decided they were going to consolidate the two high schools. Well, where do you consolidate? Halfway in the middle, which was on the side of the mountains, in the mountains. So they built this high school halfway in between on this side of the mountain in this area. Nice school. But then they found out that they couldn't play football because of the fog. And I think I was going to a basketball game. Hey, USA. Thanks for the safe travels. I was going to some event at the school, and the fog was so thick, literally, you could not even see an inch in front of your headlights. I mean, I was really concerned because here I am on this mountain road. You're on the side of the mountain. The road's on the side of the mountain. And in this fog that you could not see anything. I had my friend who was with me. Her head's out the door trying to see to make sure we were on the road. That was the worst fog incident I ever had. I mean, it's no exaggeration. You could not see a finger in front of your headlights. It was awful. So they still to this day, that was in 78, still to this day, they have the football field at the old high school down in the valley. And I actually thought about that not too long ago. That's funny. Good morning, Chaplain. Oh, this isn't good. Isn't good. Oh, that was very good timing. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Good job, buddy. Good job, Road Ranger. Good job. And prayers for that guy who apparently is broke down. Because he was dressed up, I'm sure, on his way to work. Princess, have we got the coffee going yet? Because I'm going to need some. I heard about that snow. I hope everyone goes, is okay and bunkers down. And when, I'm assuming you're in Illinois, so when is the snow supposed to start there? I know it's going to get cold here in Florida. So for sure, a white Christmas. I did see a friend post on Facebook yesterday that said, stay home Thursday and Friday, do not go to work. And that must have been what he was talking about. Good foggy morning to you too, Carries. Oh, tonight about 6 o'clock. Oh, wow. Good morning, Captain. Yeah, my ship is in a little bit of fog this morning, but we'll have to get through it. This spot right here has always got a little bit of fog. Even if there's if there's any fog anywhere, you'll find it in this little dip right here. Oh, so you're ready. You're ready, Chaplain. Okay. Captain, we're all friends in here. You may have some old friends, but we're all friends in here. It's foggy in Texas too. I don't know what it is. A lot of mornings when I go out, even on good clear mornings, I have condensation on my vehicle. I mean, it's not rained. It's just, my vehicle will be wet from condensation. And it's not like it's hot, humid, but I just always have this wet on my vehicle. So I don't know whether that brings on this fog, because I have that. It could be any time. There's no real reason for it. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason in the weather and the atmospheres, whatever, but we have been having a lot of fog here lately, and I'm not sure why. Oh wow, that is cold, Captain. Now, are you a true captain? Were you a captain? Are you a captain? Do you just like the name Captain? Give us a little bio. Maybe you're military. I'm thinking boat, but you know. See, we're having this cold here in Florida, but like, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the weather, but I have seen some highlights where it's going to be down in the 20s and 30s on Saturday night, I believe. But pray for everyone who has the orange groves because they have to save those oranges. That's below freezing, and they have to save the oranges. So pray for all those people that's out there trying to save the orange crop. Oh, that's very cool. Thank you for sharing that, Captain. Or Chris, thank you. And thanks for serving. My dad was in the Army. Don't want to jinx myself, but the traffic has been good this morning, especially because I'm going in a little bit later. Traffic has been decent. Oh wow, Chaplain, that is some nasty weather. This is one of those storms that they give a name to. Have they given it a name? All right, Red. They haven't named it yet. Yeah, that was a cute video. Yeah. Falcor was having a good little time. Oh, they're tearing down the palm trees. Shame on them. I'm glad you have so much love for him because having a puppy is hard work. Hard work. And it takes a lot of patience on the owner's behalf. or the possessioner of the puppy if you're not the owner. All right, we missed you a little bit. I mean, in that little bit. Oh, did I miss? Oh yeah, hey Karen. Sorry, I'm like I was looking right at you. I'm glad you see it that way. Very nice. And you guys know I ended early yesterday because I had to run into Target. Oh my gosh, what a disaster that was. I had to get one item. There was hardly, the store looked like it was empty, but the checkout lines was crazy. And I went over to the customer service, which had one person in line, and I was hoping they would take pity on me and check me out, and they were very kind, and they did. Captain, I didn't have time. By the time I got home last night, I got stuck. I'm not stuck, but I got on the phone with an old friend that lost her daughter not long ago, and just she prayed for me, and I just talked to her, and we talked about the crazy world nowadays and all, and just felt that that's what I was supposed to do last night. So we did not get a chance to look that up. Hopefully it's not too complicated. I've got a couple short videos I just wanted to loop and do that. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but just haven't been able to find the time. But We the People did send me an email last evening with the app that he uses, so I'll have to try that. Oh, you're right. Rudolph is definitely going to have his gameplay all set and ready to go. His team is going to have to be behind him 100%. Oh, these people are going so slow. I wonder if his nose gets hot, if it's on a lot, especially going through the fog and everything. I wonder if his nose warms up. Yeah, he needs to get maybe some LEDs or something. I don't know. Is that the appropriate thing that he needs, LEDs? Does anyone have a favorite like Christmas story or Christmas movie or Christmas show, like from back in the day? I don't know. Could be Charlie Brown's Christmas or Rudolph or Frosty. Yeah, need to make them eco-friendly. You're right. And they last longer, correct? They would last longer. You wouldn't have to change them. Just so you know, the cross is in the fog. I can see it, but it's very foggy over there with the cross. Yeah, that's true. Die Hard. I didn't even think about that. Wasn't going along those lines. Captain, one more question for you. So, and the squad, is that your family? I'm assuming that's your family, or is the squad? Could be you have a pack of dogs. I mean, who's the squad? I guess Home Alone too is a Christmas movie, or Home Alone as well, because isn't there a couple of versions of it? Oh, that's going way back, Chaplain. I know who all those people are, but that's definitely old. Oh, it's a family. That's very cool. Hey, Christine. Oh, I bet they have. Oh, that's a lot of people trying to get home, and they're not going to make it. You were flying, Christine? Oh, yeah, there'll be I didn't even think about that when we were talking about the weather, but you're absolutely right. Lots of cancellations due to that, and a lot of people that's not going to make it to their destinations. Oh, that's very cool. Is that how we find you? Is Captain in the Squad, or what's your handle? Hey, Christine, I did that in January. I left Florida to go to West Virginia in the midst of one of those bad storms. And I had to fly into Pittsburgh and then drive 3 hours to my destination. The storm hadn't hit yet, but the storm hit, the bad snow came, and then I had to drive 3 hours in the snow to get back to Pittsburgh was my problem. Yes, Red, you can share his link. Thanks for asking. All right, Princess, go take your baby out. Okay, there, Red, there you go. That's his link. I mean, not the link, but that's his name. Oh, really, Carrie's? Well, I caught part of him, but wow. Did he say why? I mean, I thought that was like his life. Oh, that's cool, Captain. Well, hopefully you'll get 100 real soon. I'm just shy of 700, and I hit my 1,500 hours, so it's a slow process. Well, you know it's going to be cold enough to snow, but I guess you have to have the conditions just right, and probably I don't think they're calling for any snow, but you never know. Oh yeah, prayers for safe travels for everyone. Let's do that. Let's just do a prayer for safe travels for all the people and families traveling for the holidays. Fell in love with a woman there in Maryland. Is that why he stayed in Maryland? Hey, Jason. Yeah, and I think Orlando had a snow. I remember when I was young here in Orlando had a snow. I mean, it doesn't happen, but it's always possible. The weatherman is the only person that has job security because they can get it wrong all the time and still not lose their job. Because they always say there's a chance. Well, that chance always changes. Circumstance. Well, it changed at the last minute, and we didn't end up with that snowstorm we thought we were going to get. I lived in Virginia Beach area, and because you're so close to the water, things changed like at the last minute. They would have us prep for you're going to get a snow. It's going to be, really, you know, a couple inches can shut you down because they have no snow removal there. There's no plows or anything. So an inch or two, some ice can shut the whole place down. And they get you all prepped for this snow that's going to come, and then you wouldn't get a freaking thing. Oh, wow, Carrie. Well, thanks for sharing that because I did watch him for a while. And then I got my phone call and then I stopped watching. Hmm. Is he into some sort of popcorn or something? I see they keep advertising the popcorn. Oh, Christine, so you know too. I grew up in West Virginia, so I don't miss the cold, but I do miss a good snow. Just being there when it's snowing, when it's pouring, and then get me out. Yeah, Chaplain, that's good too. Was it 76? That's about right because I was thinking I was a kid. Yeah. Thanks, Captain. I've only got probably about 10ish more minutes. So you have a great day and thanks for riding along. Well, this truck is blocking 2 lanes of traffic here. Oh, he's crossing all these lanes of traffic in front of the guy in the wheelchair. Okay. I'm excited for you, Jason. There's that writing on the road. You all know what it says. Yes. Yeah, Chaplain, that's just the way it is. It is the only job that it doesn't matter how wrong you are every day, you still have a job. 286 for gas this morning, 463 for diesel. I remember in West Virginia one time we had a 70-degree day. It turned cold and then we had snow that night and like a big snow. We had like a thunder snow. I mean, we woke up and the ground was covered. I mean, a big snow. I'm at 60 right now. That's cold, Jason. 31's cold, 27's cold. Oh, that's funny. 23 inches of partly cloudy. You're right. That is funny. Well, in a way, he was kind of right. Partly cloudy with snowfall. He just missed the snowfall part. All right, everyone. This is my sign off light. So have a good day. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. There you go, Jason. And we're all going to, I mean, if this is your mission for going and you get you a Cajun girl, now aren't we just all going to be amazed? Not amazed that you got one, but just amazed that it happened on this trip. But don't be disappointed if you don't find her, though. Just got to be open. Bye, everyone. Take care. Talk to you later. Thanks for riding along. That's part of the mission. Okay. Well, we pray that that is a successful mission, but I don't want to be disappointed. But we'll put it in God's hands. All right. Talk to everyone later.